Now, let's talk about what happened to your girl last month. Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. So we're excited to tell you guys about my July favorites, okay? This time around we're just focusing on makeup and skincare because you guys know I bought a lot of stuff and I did my collective haul for you guys, which I will link above. So if you want to see everything I picked up, go ahead and watch that video. But I just want to focus on just makeup and skincare and the items I've been loving. So of course, like always, if you guys are interested, make sure you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys what I've been up to. So starting off with makeup first, I do have the Milani Matte Confident number 67 lipstick. And while I was in Houston, you guys know I wore like an all jean romper. I already put a picture for you guys on Instagram, but I will put it here for you guys as well. But I wanted to wear red lipstick and I didn't bring any with me, so I just went ahead and grabbed this. I couldn't swatch it or anything like that, so it was a good guess. But I do love deep red lipsticks. I don't love like the bluish colors, you know what I mean, like the blue red. I just love a deep red lipstick, okay? So this is what the shade looks like, and it actually stayed put all day on the lips. Like, it didn't move around, it didn't really wear off. I was really impressed, and it's just so easy to apply on. I just used like a dark brown lip liner, put this all over, and that was it. And yeah, it's really good, you guys. And I just love Milani. I feel like when it comes to drugstore, they never fail me, so I just knew I wanted to go ahead and grab that one. So yes, this is something that I was loving all last month, and I even wore it at a wedding as well when I got back home. So y'all can see, like, I really do like this lipstick. Now, the next lip product I do want to talk about is my Beauty by CHICHI Ice and Gloss. Now, if you guys don't know, sadly, on my beauty brand, it's so hard for me to say because I'm really sad about it. I hand make all my lip glosses. I make all of them from hand, the color, the formula, I pipe it in here. Like, I do everything by hand. And with my schedule lately, y'all, I'm just too busy and I can't keep up with the demand. So I had to go ahead and discontinue it. But if you guys don't know, I hit my 3 years in July for my business, so people just sold out of it, which is really nice. But I want to keep one for myself because this is one of my favorite lip glosses, okay? So Ice is a little bit of like a shimmer gloss. It is so pretty, y'all. It is not like a gritty gloss where like there's shimmer, you can like feel it on your lips, nothing like that. It feels very smooth, and I just love this for like everyday wear, or just like moisturize my lips. It's just so pretty and the perfect topper. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and just keep this one for myself. And if you guys live in the Charlotte area, I actually do want to host like an event where people can make their own lip glosses and pipe it and just like, you know, create their own color. So that's something I may do, and I will bring it back in the future when I can get a manufacturer to help me out, okay? Now, this one I've been using for a good minute, and I just feel like I haven't told you guys about it. This is the Huda Beauty Banana Bread Mini Easy Bake Powder. You guys know I swear by Huda Beauty. I do want to try the Patrick Star one size powder because everybody talks about it and they love it. So I'm like, I may do a comparison for you guys. Let me know if that's something you want to see. But for now, I do have the banana bread, and I used to use Kunafa, which I still have, of course, right here, but this one doesn't give me that much of a bright under eye, so I want to go ahead and use a different color, and I have been obsessed with this one. I use all the time when I do a full face, and it just gives me like a bright, just awake look, which I love. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, so sometimes I do go ahead and apply this underneath and then put this one on top, or I may just wear this one by itself. It doesn't matter, it never fails me. I just love Huda's powder. So yeah, I had to go ahead and mention that. And then also this brush, I feel like when it comes to Rare Beauty, people always tell me they have a hard time blending out their blush. I noticed when I use a sponge or like a different brush, it would never apply it really good. So this one is an Eco Tools stippling brush. This is what it looks like. I can't really give y'all the name because it came off, but this is what it looks like. And this brush is just absolutely perfect when it comes to blending out my blush. I literally apply the Rare Beauty liquid blush and just like stipple this on the cheeks, and it blends it out really nicely every single time. So if you've been struggling with liquid blush and you just don't have the right tool, this one here, I wish I knew the name of it, but just know it looks like this, and it's their stippling brush. So this next makeup item, I told you guys about this in my collective haul, but this is the Pimo's 6 pieces powder puff. There's so many different like brands of this on Amazon, y'all. Just find what this one looks like on there and you'll be fine. But yeah, these puffs are the absolute best. Everybody uses it, of course, because it's so easy to target your under eye and just apply your powder to bake. No matter what you want to do, this puff is just perfect because it's super soft and bouncy. And I first got this like, I believe last year. I got like the black and pink color, but I decided to go ahead and get the orange one because when it comes to like foundation coming off or concealer, the pink one starts to get a little bit dingy, okay? But I feel like if you do have an orange one and you have chocolate skin, it just blends really well and it doesn't look as dingy. So that's the reason why I got this. But it's so good, and you get a pack of 1, 2, 3, 6 for like $9, y'all. Like, let's be for real, this is so good. Now the last couple of items that I do have are skincare products. You guys know I love skincare so much. It is my favorite thing, more than makeup, which is crazy to say, but yeah, I love skincare. So this one, of course, is the Mighty Patch Original Blemish Hero Patches. Now, let's talk about what happened to your girl last month. I don't know what was going on. Like, y'all know I wash my face, I take care of my skin, but I kept getting pimples, y'all. Like, not even pimples, let's not be dramatic. It was one big pimple by the side of my lip, and I know some people will say, like, you know, it could be like what is it, like a cold sore. It wasn't anything like that. It didn't break out into multiple bumps. It was just that one pimple here, and it happened every time I got my period. So it happened like at the end of June leading to July, and then it happened at the end of July leading into August. So I'm like, I don't know if my body's just reacting to that time of the month and it's just like popping up a pimple right here, but I wasn't having it, okay? I was not happy. So with these are patches, of course. You guys have probably seen them, you know, a million times, but they have little like circles in here, if y'all can see that. And it's really good because it brings the pimple to the surface, and it just makes it easier to, you know, do what you gotta do to it, okay? And if you guys don't know anything about lip pimples, they hurt the worst. Literally, if you get a pimple on your lip, just forget it. Don't pop it, because it will literally swell your whole lip up and it'll look worse than it needs to. I just let it sit there. I apply salicylic acid, I applied this on it, and it just brought it to the surface, and it was gone within a couple of days. And usually it takes about like weeks for my pimple to go away on my lip. But yes, I was not having it last month, so I'm just glad I remembered about this, and I put it on there every single day and it went away. So yeah, this was a lifesaver. Now also, I do want to mention the Sweet Cookie Oil by Sweet Cookie, the brand. I was about to say, like, what is the brand name? It says it on here. Anyways, this is your cookie oil, and if you guys don't know about this, it moisturizes down there for you, but it also has a nice scent, and they only use natural ingredients, like organic oils, orange peel, things like that. Now, they do have this one in the scent orange. I think it has like a different name, I can't remember, but this one is an orange scent. I do want to get their strawberry one that they have on their website, but honestly I feel like I can make this myself too as well. It's like just natural oils and just like a scent in there, so we'll see. But I love this stuff to moisturize down there. It makes it smell good, it makes it smell fresh. I just remembered that I had this. I just started using it religiously last month, but I've had this for a while now. But this is really good. So last but not least, I do have this one product, and y'all, something happened to me in July that, like, let's be for real, like, why would that happen to me? Okay, if you guys don't know, I am super cold. Like, I'm always cold. Even in the summertime, I put the heater on. I have a heater by my leg every single time. Like, I'm always cold. So at the end of July, I have been traveling so much. I went to a wedding, came back home, and I was so tired, y'all. Like, I fell asleep on the couch and I put my heater on, and I'm sure you guys already know where this is going, okay? So my heater's on and I fell asleep for hours. I didn't feel a single thing, but I woke up and I felt my leg. I'm like, dang, like I must have slept wrong. on the couch. So I'm like rubbing my skin, just rubbing it, y'all, rubbing it. Keep that in mind. And so I went to bed and I woke up the next day and I'm like, my leg looks really red. And it looked like my skin also had like bubbled over, like different bubbles on that area. And I was like, I burned myself with the heater and I did not even feel it, y'all. That's how tired I was. So your girl got a 2nd-degree burn this big on her leg, and I was so scared that it was gonna scar, but so far it's been healing really nicely. And I went ahead and got bio oil skincare oil. This helps to improve the appearance of scars and stretch marks, and they're not lying, because I was so worried that it was just gonna look gross, you know, for a very long time. But I applied Neosporin, I applied aloe. It is super important to always hydrate that area, that way it doesn't scar or like get really rough, if that makes sense. So I did all that, but this really helped with my scars, and right now it is healing it so nicely, you guys. I love bio oil. I didn't even think to apply this throughout the whole process, but I'm so glad that I'm putting it on and it's working for your girl, okay? Because like, what? Like, why did July just have so much going on? I don't know. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Those were all the items I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know down below some products you've been loving as well. And also when it comes to makeup, like, let me know some new products that you guys have been loving, because I feel like right now the makeup game is kind of like stagnant. Like, there's not a lot of new products that are like getting me excited. So let me know down below. I love you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe before you do leave. And I'll see you guys in the next one.